Welcome to another week of What's for Dinner. My name is Andrea, and in my household, there's me, my husband, and our handsome little boy. On our channel, I make simple meals using convenient pantry and freezer staples.
Hey guys, so for dinner tonight we are having chicken schnitzel sandwiches, and I got the chicken from Aldi during German week and it is really very good. I had it for the first time last year and was excited that they brought it back. So this is raw chicken, it is uncooked. Now normally I know most people use an air fryer to make their chicken. This is something that you definitely want to deep fry because if you make it in the air fryer, it is not the same. You can deep fry it or pan fry it. Definitely don't recommend air frying it. But this is Howard's plate. You guys know I'm a plain Jane and I don't have much on my sandwich, so I'm showing you his. But he has tomato on there, mayo, avocado, cheese, and I'm using a Kaiser roll. And then I had a hodgepodge of French fries in the freezer. So there are straight fries in there and steak fries, just trying to use up what we have. So let me see if I can show you the chicken patty. You can't see it very well because the cheese is melted on there, but it's nice and golden brown and it is really so very good. Oh, and he has bacon on there too. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, I am making some Asian food with some leftovers that we had in our fridge. So I have some leftover thin spaghetti noodles here, and I decided to make a little lo mein with it. So I've got some shredded cabbage here. It's a small head of cabbage. About a third of it, a fourth of it, I'm going to be using in the lo mein, and the rest of it I'm just going to stir fry. So I had some leftover peppers in the fridge, so I'm going to use this to stir fry my cabbage with. Also to the lo mein, I'm going to be adding some green onions, and then I have this stir fry seasoning that I picked up from an Asian grocery store a while ago. And I'm gonna start out adding a teaspoon of the seasoning, and then I'll add more if needed. I've never tried it before. And then with the cabbage, we're gonna have some sesame ginger shrimp pot stickers that I found at Kroger. Okay, so I've got my cabbage and onions in a skillet, and to it I added this chili sesame oil from Trader Joe's. It's really good. And of course I added the dry seasoning as well. And so now I'm getting ready to add just a little bit of this, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's a chili crisp oil, and it's by Lee Kum Kee, and it is really good, adds great flavor. Let me just stir it up so you all can see. This is what it looks like, and a little goes a long ways. It's savory, it just has a good flavor, and it adds a really nice color to whatever you're making as well. And I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit more. Okay, so for the dumplings, I put just enough oil just to cover the bottom of the pan, and then I just flip them so that they're brown. And now I'm just adding some water to the pan. Just enough so that there's some on the bottom. And then I am going to cover up the pan and just let these dumplings steam. Okay, so here is everything all plated up. The seasoning that I used on the lo mein is really good. And here is the cabbage, and then here are the shrimp dumplings. I do have a video showing how, more in detail, how I make dumplings, frozen dumplings at home. So I will link that in the description box. But this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, Howard grilled some ribs that we had in our freezer. And for the seasoning, he used this Trader Joe's BBQ 101. He also used garlic powder, onion powder, and garlic salt as well. For the barbecue sauce, he used this Blues Hog Smoky Mountain. I picked this up from Walmart a little while ago. They have these little sample sizes of barbecue sauces, and I picked up a variety of flavors so that we could try it out. And it's okay. I mean, there's nothing special about it. I wouldn't necessarily have to go buy a larger bottle of it. So we're also having some baked beans on the side, and I already threw away the container, but they are from Sam's. They are the Members Mark barbecue baked beans with beef brisket. Now I did doctor them up a little bit. I sauteed some bell pepper and put it in there, and then I also put just a little bit of, and I don't have it right on hand, but some Kroger thick and spicy barbecue sauce, probably like 1/4 of a cup. And then I baked it in the oven, baked the beans in the oven for about half an hour until they got nice and bubbly. And then I just doctored up some boxed macaroni and cheese. I already threw the box away into our recycle, but it was Kraft, not Velveeta, but just the Kraft macaroni and cheese, the kind with the cheese packet. I added about 1/2 cup of half and half after I prepared it according to package directions. And then I added about 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese into the macaroni and cheese. I put it in an 8-inch pan and added another cup of cheese on top and baked it for about 20 minutes. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, Howard and I are having some Chinese food. We tried out a new Chinese restaurant called 88 Bao Bao. They are in California and in Texas, not sure where else, but it is really very good. This is egg fried rice, so you just choose a base of egg fried rice, and then you can add your own protein like chicken or shrimp, and we just decided to go plain. Typically it comes with peas and carrots, but you guys know I don't care for them, so no peas and carrots in here. And then we're also having some sesame chicken, and it is really very good. Very light, very crunchy, not really savory. I feel like it's a little more sweet than savory. I think they also had an orange chicken as well, but this place is known for its bao and dumplings. So anyway, this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, I am going to be making this shrimp and veggies for fajitas. As you can see, I found it on sale and decided to base our meal around this. So I'm not going to actually make fajitas. I'm going to be making some Mexican rice. And for my Mexican rice, this is how I always make it. I've got a couple of tablespoons of butter in my pot here, and I have about 1/2 cup of onions, but just use however many, however much onions you want to use. And then I've got my 1 cup of, I think I'm using basmati today. I've got basmati in here. And so I'm just letting that rice get a little bit brown. To that, I'm going to use my favorite Mia Rose seasoning, which I used to be able to find this at Walmart. Now it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes I can find it at Kroger. I've seen it in Hispanic grocery stores, but all you do is just add in the water needed for your rice and 1 packet of this Mia Rose, and it is so good. Okay, so here is everything all plated up. The shrimp is good, but it is a little bit salty. Had I known it was so salty, I probably would not have made the Mexican rice. I probably would have served it with just some white rice. But it is good, it does have a good flavor. And then just serving a little salad on the side. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time.